Hey guys, how's it going? Spinosaurus the King here, and in this video, me and my friend DinoBoy01 are going to be talking about what we want to see in Jurassic World 3, also known as Jurassic World Dominion. So he's here right now, so say hi, man.
Hello, YouTubers. How's it going? I'm DinoBoy01. I'm a good friend of Spinosaurus the King here. And yes, we are here to talk about Jurassic World Dominion, what we want to see in the film.
Okay, so to start off, we're going to be talking about which dinosaur battles we want to see. I'll go with mine first. So, me personally, the 4 or 5 dinosaur fights I would really love to see, and that would be a big dream of mine for Jurassic World Dominion, is number 1, I love to see the Spinosaurus take on the Carcharodontosaurus, and the main reason why is because they actually fought in real life, because they both, lived in Africa, late Cretaceous. They fought over territory, food, and, just stuff like that. Isn't that right, DinoBoy01?
That is a good one, man. Yes, there's actually fossil evidence to prove that.
There is, yeah, exactly. There's even fossil evidence to prove that they actually fought. And, Carcharodontosaurus was the second largest land carnivore to walk the earth. Spinosaurus was first, so it was an intense fight, but obviously I think Spinosaurus would win. But that would be a good, 2-3 minute fight for sure.
True.
Okay, so the next dinosaur fight that I'd like to see in Jurassic World Dominion is definitely, I want to see an underwater fight, because we've never seen an underwater fight in the Jurassic franchise at all, so it would be great to see the Mosasaurus take on, either the Predator X or the Plesiosaurus. I think that would be really damn cool. What do you say, Dino Boy?
I agree. Oh, and don't forget Spinosaurus, because they're also aquatic.
That is true. They're not fully aquatic, but they do spend a good amount in the they do spend a good amount of time in the water to go swimming and eat fish or whatever. But yeah, no, I think that would be a great fight as well. So, the next fight I love to see in Jurassic World Dominion is definitely, I'd like to see the Allosaurus fight the Suchomimus. I think that would be an intense, crazy battle. That would be probably about 2 minutes. And I think it would be cool. What could happen is that maybe the Suchomimus is, in the river, and, it chases Owen and whoever else is with them and hunts them down, and then eventually the Allosaurus comes to save them, and then the Suchomimus and Allosaurus go at each other, because, Suchomimus and Allosaurus were basically the same size. Allosaurus was about 1 meter longer and about half a meter taller, so I think at the end of the day the Allosaurus would win, but the Suchomimus would not go down without a fight. That's for sure. He's the crocodile mimic, right? Right, Jurassic Jared? And also, yeah, his Instagram's Jurassic Jared01. Follow him, he's awesome.
That's right. Follow me.
Yeah. And the other battle I'd like to see in Jurassic World Dominion is definitely, let me think of what it was. I'd like to see, okay, for the next herbivore versus carnivore fight, I'd love to see the Carcharodontosaurus take on the Stegosaurus. I think that would be a great fight. I think the Carcharodontosaurus would definitely win that fight, but at the same time, the Stegosaurus would definitely injure the Carcharodontosaurus. That fight would probably be about 30 seconds to a minute long. What do you say? Do you agree? DinoBoy01?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. And let me think. I think there's one other fight I'd like to see in Jurassic World Dominion. It's what was it again? Let me think. Dilophosaurus versus Blue would probably not be a good idea, and the reason why is because if the Dilophosaurus, bites Blue, Blue's basically dead because of the poison, right?
Yeah.
Now, if it was a real life Dilophosaurus, the Dilophosaurus didn't spit poison or have the thrill, so that'd be a different story. But I think if the Dilophosaurus comes back fully grown in Jurassic World Dominion, it's probably gonna have the same spit effect, because that's how it got introduced to the franchise, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Also, what was it? Oh, if it was the novel Dilophosaurus, then nothing to worry about, since that one didn't really have venom or thrill.
True. But I'll tell you guys about what I want to see for the opening scene. Actually, yeah, maybe I should talk about what I want to see in the opening scene for Jurassic World Dominion, and I'll also talk about, or actually maybe we should leave that I'm gonna leave that for a different video. Never mind. But I think another fight I'd like to see is either if we're on Isla Sorna for part of the movie, I'd love to see the Stratosaurus take on the Spinosaurus. I think that would be a cool fight. It's kind of like Raptor versus T-Rex, but bigger version, right?
Or Spinosaurus versus Brugops.
Yeah, I think that would be cool as well. So yeah, those are the dinosaur battles I want to see. Now I'm gonna go up to my boy DinoBoy01. He's gonna tell you the dinosaur battles he wants to see in Dominion. So go ahead, brother. It's all you.
Number 1 fight I want to see is Triceratops versus T-Rex because there's not been a single fight between those two dinosaurs since the beginning of the franchise.
And honestly,
And
I agree. I think that would be a great battle because like T-Rex and Triceratops actually fought in real life. They fought, because T-Rex hunted for, Triceratops for food, right? So I think that would be a good realistic fight.
another fight I want to see is Blue versus the Triceratops. They both in the same time, both in the same time period, and give like a homage to Velociraptor hunting Triceratops.
That would be a good fight, but like it'd probably have to be like maybe a pack of raptors because like the Sinoceratops is a lot bigger than Blue, so.
True.
But Blue would definitely cause some damage to the Sinoceratops.
I see your point.
Okay.
Anyway.
What other fights? Do you have any other fights you'd like to see in Dominion?
Absolutely. Another fight I want to see is Allosaurus versus Ceratosaurus.
Oh my god, if that fight happens, I will go crazy in the theater because the Allosaurus and Ceratosaurus, they actually fought in real life over territory, food, and everything, man. So I think that would be a great battle.
Exactly. It happens in the documentaries too, like when Dinosaurs Roamed America and Jurassic Fight Club. So I would love to see that happen in the movies.
Yeah, I'd love to see that too, man. I think that would be a really awesome battle. So, alright, should we move on from dinosaur battles? Can you think of any others you want to see, or should we talk about something else?
I have one more.
Okay, what is it?
Stegosaurus versus Allosaurus. It's happened before in the past, and we never saw this in the movies. Well, aside from Valley Guanchi, but I'm not sure if that really happened. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie yet. But yeah.
I think that would be a great fight for sure, because like they actually fought in real life. The Allosaurus and Stegosaurus, fought. Allosaurus would probably win, but it would definitely have to duck from those spike tails, because like if it gets hit good by the spike tail, it's gonna kill the Allosaurus. So the Allosaurus would have to be careful if it fought a Stegosaurus.
Absolutely.
Okay, should we move on to what else we want to see in Jurassic World Dominion?
Sure.
Okay, do you want to start? Like besides dinosaur battles, what else would you like to see in the movie?
I would like to see more Godzilla references, since the last one we saw was only in the Lost World, where the male Rex attacked San Francisco, and that was basically a homage to Godzilla.
Nice.
What?
You know what scene I'd like to see in Jurassic World Dominion?
What?
I'd love to see a scene where, there's like a herd of Quetzalcoatluses, which is like the biggest pterosaur that ever, flew the earth. I'd love to see that just fly over California, which is partly where they're filming the film, and just to attack the city. Oh my god, that would be so awesome.
That would be perfect.
Yeah. I'd definitely like to see that in Jurassic World Dominion for sure. That would be really awesome. And then the Mosasaurus, the Mosasaurus jumps up and like gets the Quetzalcoatlus. That would be so damn awesome, man.
True. Imagine they went to Mexico instead of California.
Yeah, that would be cool as well. Do you have any ideas for what you would like to see in the opening scene?
Alan Grant teaching a university about dinosaurs, and he gets sidetracked by when one of his students tells him that he took a picture of a living dinosaur.
That'd be cool.
In the Badlands. He is really shocked to see that.
Nice. Another thing I'd like to see in Jurassic World Dominion, I think it would be cool if there's a scene where, Dr. Alan Grant was like either on stage again like he was in Jurassic Park 3, and he just talks to everyone about, his past on Isla Nubla and Isla Sorna and like what he went through, and because like he's sick to death of dinosaurs. The guy's been almost killed by pteranodons, Spinosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Velociraptors. He's been through it all,
Yeah.
So in Jurassic World Dominion, I highly doubt he's going to agree to going around dinosaurs again. So what might happen is when Owen and Claire are on the mission in Jurassic World Dominion, whatever the mission is, they may communicate with him on the phone, possibly, and he can give them ideas. Because knowing him,
I like that.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool because the guy's 72 years old. He's not gonna be around dinosaurs unless dinosaurs come up to him.
Mm-hmm.
I think another cool scene. Just imagine in Jurassic World Dominion, Samuel, like his character Dr. Alan Grant, wakes up, looks out the window, and just sees dinosaurs out in on the streets. He'd be like, "Oh my god, they're everywhere now."
Yeah, he thinks it's a dream, but it's not.
Yeah, exactly. And I think and back to dinosaur battles for a second, for Carcharodontosaurus versus Spinosaurus. If that battle happens, I like that. I like that battle to happen for the final battle because like I feel like that would be a really awesome final battle.
Same.
Yeah. And then my idea for the opening scene, I'd like to personally see this happen in the opening scene. So, Dr. Henry Wu sends some of his workers to Isla Sorna and to get a Spinosaurus bone because they want to make a new hybrid out of a Spinosaurus. And Dr. Henry Wu just lies to them and says the Spinosaurus is dead when it's actually not. They go to Isla Sorna and they come across the carcass of the dead Tyrannosaurus Rex the Spinosaurus killed, and they see the plane. And then once they see that, they hear the Spinosaurus roar, and it comes after them, right? And then they get away from the Spinosaurus because the trees are in the way, kind of like what happened in JP3, but then the Ceratosaurus appears. And then right after that, when the Ceratosaurus is going to attack them, the Spinosaurus breaks into the woods, and then the Ceratosaurus fights the Spinosaurus for about a minute just to, because it wants the humans, but then the Ceratosaurus gives up and it runs off. And then what will happen then is that the Spinosaurus will keep chasing after the humans. It's going to eat a couple of them. And then the last human alive, he's running towards, the helicopter, right?
Yeah.
And jumps off. And then kind of like what happened in Fallen Kingdom, the Spinosaurus gets the helicopter. And then the ladder lifts. The ladder, breaks. But then the Mosasaurus jumps up, grabs the helicopter, and smashes it in the water. And then that's the opening scene. I think that would be a cool opening scene, no?
Totally.
Yeah. And honestly, I think what's going to happen in Jurassic World Dominion, Dr. Henry Wu, he's definitely going to die this time, for sure, because he was supposed to die in Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think what's going to kill him, I think it's going to be I think Blue's going to kill him, to be honest, because, like, Blue hates him. Blue, knows that he made the hybrids, and the hybrids killed her pack. So, like, Blue hates Dr. Henry Wu.
Of course.
Yeah.
She wants vengeance.
Yeah, she hates him. Is there any, like, besides dinosaur battles, do you have any, like, dinosaur action scenes you can think of that would be cool?
I would like to see a herd of Triceratops getting spooked by Owen and the others, and they literally go after them.
Actually, that would be kind of cool.
Yep. What about you?
I think in Jurassic World Dominion, another cool scene would be kind of like what happened in Battle of Big Rock. Maybe there's like a camp again on a trailer, and then it gets attacked by, a dinosaur. Maybe it's not Allosaurus this time, but, maybe, let's say, Baryonyx, Sugamimus, or maybe even Acrocanthosaurus. That would be a good dinosaur for Jurassic World Dominion. They attack the trailer, and, another herbivore comes, and they get into a fight, or a carnivore. Kind of like, dinosaurs stealing, people's food from camps, because, like, I think Colin Trevorrow kind of teaches that for Jurassic World Dominion. We're going to see dinosaurs taking over people's campsites and fighting other dinosaurs and trying to eat them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of teases that. And I also hope that, in Jurassic World Dominion, the original cast gets, like, a lot of screen time, because it would be, it would suck if they only got, like, one scene that's a cameo, right?
Yeah, that would suck ass, don't you think?
Yeah, it would be pretty bad. That would be not good.
Yep.
But I guess that's mainly all. That's all I have to to say what I like to see in Jurassic World Dominion. I mean, oh yeah, for the Mosasaurus. So the 3-4 scenes we get the Mosasaurus. One of the scenes is already confirmed. So we're supposed to see a scene with the Mosasaurus stealing someone's whale. That was supposed to be in Fallen Kingdom, but they cut that scene because they wanted to save it for Jurassic World 3. So we already confirmed that, and obviously I'd like to see the Mosasaurus take out a Quetzalcoatlus. It takes out the helicopter, and it also fights the Predator Rex. I think those would be 4 perfect scenes for the Mosasaurus, don't you think?
Definitely.
Yeah, and then with the Pterosaurs, we get Quetzalcoatlus attacking the city. That would be awesome.
Of course.
I just wonder what Lowry's role is going to be in Jurassic World Dominion, because like we're not in the park anymore, so perhaps he's only going to get a cameo in the movie.
Probably.
But Barry, I feel like Barry's going to have a big role. He's probably going to be, with Owen again, trying to figure out, like, trying to do, like, the mission and reuniting with Blue and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's going to happen with Barry in Jurassic World Dominion, but yeah, that's mainly all I have to, say about what I'd like to see in Jurassic World Dominion. We talked about, like, what we want to see in the opening scene, what dinosaur battles we want to see, what dinosaur action scenes we'd like to see. I mean, It'd be kind of cool to see the Carcharodontosaurus just, destroying the city. That'd be cool. And then the Spinosaurus takes it out at the end of the movie. I think that'd be pretty awesome.
I do have one idea.
What?
That film ends by paying tribute to the original Jurassic Park novelist, Michael Crichton, in his loving memory,
Yeah, that'd be cool. I wonder if Jurassic World Dominion's gonna have like an after scene, like after the credits. I think that would be pretty awesome.
A post-credit scene?
Yeah, I mean, Fallen Kingdom was the first movie to have a post-credit scene, so I mean, Jurassic World Dominion might have it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome if it did. But anyways, I guess, should we wrap up the video?
Sure.
Alright, well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you tell us in the comments below what action scenes you want to see in Jurassic World Dominion. We just gave you our, list of what we want to see in Jurassic World Dominion for, the action scenes. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And also subscribe to DinoBoy01 and follow his Instagram, Jurassic Jared 01.
That's right.
Alright, say bye, Jared.
Peace out, homies.
Alright, take care, guys. Have a good day.